How's it going, everybody? Fix It French is back with a new video. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how I made this awesome workshop office slash YouTube studio. It's literally right by my workshop. It's so cool to be working on the computer. I can just turn around and whatever I'm working on or thinking about, I can literally grab my tools, grab wood, whatever I need, and just start working on it. And this is just a little tour of my office, and then I'm going to show you how I made it. It's got decorations, a dartboard. Here's my channel, 1.05k subscribers right now. That is crazy. Hey, make sure you go subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. I promise you won't want to miss some of the videos that are coming up. There's my end table in one of my older videos. I got this nice mic from Allie Marie Billup. She's got her own YouTube channel, Allie Marie, over 6,000 subscribers. Go check her out. Here's my guitar stand. I made that for $2 maybe, maybe just a little bit more. If you want to know how I made that, put it in the comments. I'll show you how I made that. Super easy, super sturdy, and it looks good too. One of my favorite things about the office is my window. It looks right out into the shop, so if I'm working in the office and somebody else is working out there, we can work together. There's my heater and thermostat right by my window also. 80,000 BTUs. It gets really cold in Indiana, and it's just so great to have. But it's so nice, honestly, to have my office, my workshop, my office, my workshop, just right beside each other. It's so great to have. And if you want to watch how I made this, how I put it all together, or maybe you want to build it for yourself, stick around because I'm about to show you how to do that. Let's get into it. Alright, so before I got any of that stuff set up, this was just one cluttered, open building. There was no walls, nothing like that. Cement flooring with this red tile all over the place. Man, it was just a mess. Literally, I didn't know what to do with all this stuff. I burnt so much stuff. It took weeks to clean this place out, but I finally did. I ended up making the design that I wanted. I found out what kind of supplies I need. I went and bought everything, and I bought just a little bit extra wood just in case I needed it. But this is basically all I needed was two 12-foots, two 10-foots, the rest 8-foot 2x4s, and then I needed 8 sheets of drywall. So we got the 12-foots, the 10-foots. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have the room come out 9 feet towards me against that wall, and then the wall to my left, it's going to come towards me 12 feet. So it's going to be a 12 by 9 foot room. That's why I got two 12-foots and then two 10-foots, so I can make the roof and the flooring of my walls. So first things first, let's start making the walls.
I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body in Harvard above me. I heard the heavens crying above me. They gained an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me from hell.
I'm just going to set my 10-footer down, and I'm going to mark on it right where that 1 foot mark is, so I can get an exact measurement and these walls can connect. Then I'm going to start putting the second wall up. Alright, so now I put these walls up not knowing where I wanted to put my window or where I wanted to put my door, so I ended up just making the frames. What I'm going to do with the window is I'm just going to cut this out with an oscillating tool, and this will stick out on the 2x4s, just kind of like an outdoor window. I think I'm going to put the door right here. Whatever I cut out of these frames, I'm just going to use for the frame of the window and the door, so that'll be easy to do. Next thing, I need some light in here, so if I'm going to close it off, I've got to put some sort of light in here. There's not a light switch or a light, so I'm just going to go behind this and that outlet underneath it. I'm going to run some wires through it, make a switch, and then go through the ceiling and put my own light in.
I lost my best friend at 23. She left her body in Harvard above me.
Moment of truth. Alright, we got some light in here, and it's pretty bright in here, which is pretty awesome. I may not have to add any more light, so this is looking pretty good. This is where I decided to put the doorway. Just ended up cutting it out of the frame, and whatever wood I cut out, I'm going to use to make the rest of the frame for the door, so I'm not actually losing any wood. Right here, I'm just going to make sure that these studs are into the ground. I'm going to use this nail gun that actually takes bullets. It's real easy to use, and it just puts it in the ground. Now here's me making the actual frame of the door. Also, the plan here is just to make a barn door, so this frame, it actually doesn't matter what size it is as long as I'm the one building the door. So if it's big or small, all I gotta do is build a door that's bigger than the frame, and it'll be just fine.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the Tahoe closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I wanna say goodbye.
So this is where I decided I'm going to put my window. I want to be able to look into the shop while I'm in the office, or look in the office from the shop. I got the doorway done, some drywall up, and we just got this bad boy, 80,000 BTUs, Mr. Heater. I highly recommend this heater. It is amazing. My shop is 29 by 20 feet. It's a pretty big shop, and this thing heats it up in literally minutes. I have a video of it being 42 degrees in here, and it heated it up to 56 in less than 5 minutes, the entire shop. It's got 5 torches on it. It's literally amazing. I love it. I recommend it, and I'll put it down in the description in this video. I'm taking my osculating tool, and I'm just cutting this part of the window off. That way the edge of the window will fit nice and flush with the frame I make for the window.
I lost my best friend at 23. She left her body in Harvard above me. Best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. The gain's an angel. I lost a friend. I felt like.
So now I'm getting everything ready for my heater. I got all the pipes out, the thermostat, everything ready. I've got a buddy coming over who does HVAC. He was actually the best man at my wedding. And here's my heater. It's all hung. Everything's ready. Here's him crawling through the rafters, putting some wires up there. I learned a lot from him coming over and just showing me, how to set up a thermostat. It's actually a lot more difficult than I thought it was, the amount of wires that go into it. I know a lot of the electrical stuff, but things like this, you need somebody experienced who's actually done it before to figure out how to do it. So he taught me a lot on how to do that kind of stuff. Now it's all set up. It's already 52 degrees in here. We're in the dead of winter. When I actually took this video, you could see I was in a hoodie with my hood up. And it's warming up so fast. It looks really nice too. We got this huge pipe. Looks great. It works great. I did a lot of research before I bought it, and I'm so glad that I added this to the shop. Now we got to finish the rest of these walls. Now this was probably the worst part. I hated doing this part. It took forever. Some of these old tiles were stuck to the floor, but I finally got them up with a hammer. I found out that was the best way to just break them, and they come up pretty easy, especially if you get them wet a little bit. And put my padding down before I put my flooring down. Real easy, just rolls right out, and then we can start putting the flooring in. Putting this flooring in was not very hard. It took me about 45 minutes to do just this small room, and that's with me walking in, cutting, breaking, and all of that. It was pretty simple, pretty easy, and it fit together real nice. The room's starting to come together really well. Now I just got to paint. I chose to use this blue-gray sky color. Part of the day it looks blue, part of the day it looks kind of gray. I really like how it turned out, but I ended up painting the all the walls and the ceiling the same color.
Where people live, there is always love. Know the answers in my heart, so I'll try my best to not fall apart. And I found it hard to let go. The memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no pressure.
And this is how my office turned out. Man, I love my office so much. I love the setup. I love the vibes. I love the fact that it's right by my workshop. I'm going to get so much stuff done out here. I'm going to start doing new things and cooler things. And with every video, hopefully, I just keep moving this channel forward. I've got some really cool ideas coming up and some really cool videos that I can't wait to make, and I'm going to use this office and my workshop as much as I can. I'm out here all the time. I literally love it out here, and just the idea that I just hit that 1,000 subscribers. I'm actually getting paid by YouTube, which just blows my mind, but I'm actually going to start doing more and more stuff for this channel because I actually, apart from any kind of money that I'll make, and it's not going to be a lot, I actually enjoy doing this stuff, and the idea of making these videos makes me want to do it so much more, and I'm just loving it. I've got so many ideas. I think about it as soon as I wake up in the morning, all these different things that I want to get done and start doing. It's a pretty cool feeling. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked this office, if you thought it was a pretty cool thing, or maybe you're going to try and make your own, maybe it's inspiring you to do some things, let me know down in the comments. But make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, share with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one.